For the past 3 years, my channel has slowly transitioned from a variety of games I play with my friends to mostly Planet Zoo content. In December of 2020, I began a project the size of which I never could have imagined. I started to recreate the Antwerp Zoo in Planet Zoo. 30 episodes and almost 3 years later, I'm almost at the end of the project, but at the same time, my progress has been slowing down significantly. My last episode was in February, and the last one before that was in November of 2022. For 4 months, I haven't made a single video, and I have barely touched Planet Zoo in that time. So, where have I been? So in February, I came across another channel which was using my stuff I had made for Antwerp Zoo, and was playing it off as their own work. As recently as 1 month ago, they showcased something I had made and made an entire video about it without referencing my channel or the fact that I had made the building they claimed as their own once. Don't get me wrong, using stuff from the workshop is fine, and I've been doing it for my narrative series about the Brussels Zoo, for ZSU, for other stuff. However, I always put links to the things I used in the description below, and when possible I try to reference the fact that I did not make something myself in the video itself. However, this person tried to pass it off as their own work. This is plagiarism, and it's the reason why I removed Antwerp Zoo from the Steam workshop, and it's one of the reasons why I have had trouble finding the motivation to continue working in my recreation. The second reason why I didn't really make any videos was the fact that I had grown somewhat disassociated with my own channel. The Seri Gaming channel began as a project I started with my friends to make videos of us playing games and having fun. However, since I started making Planet Zoo videos, I attracted an audience that wasn't necessarily interested in my friends or any other games we played on the channel. My Antwerp Zoo videos get tons of views and reactions, but all those other videos that took an equal amount of time and effort to make and edit didn't get those same views. This really made me feel bad, since I enjoy making both. For me, the Antwerp Zoo videos were kinda a sipsy-dee thing, while stuff like Rocket League and Minecraft felt like it fit better with what I envisioned the channel to be. For now, I've decided to reevaluate what kind of content I want the non-Planet Zoo side of the Seri Gaming channel to be. I really like writing stories and narratives, so perhaps that is a possibility to look into. But for now, expect the usual Planet Zoo content you've been grown used to on my channel. And when you see something that's not Planet Zoo, I would humbly ask you to give it a chance. Maybe you'll like it. In the end, all I try to do is make something that is entertaining to record and entertaining to watch. The third and final reason why I haven't really touched Antwerp Zoo was the fact that I had kinda messed up the proportions. When I first started building the zoo, I didn't really plan anything out, and we also didn't really have the kind of tools we have today, like billboards and such. As a result, the final quarter of the zoo actually doesn't fit in my recreation of the zoo. So I didn't really know what to do about it, and whenever I opened my save file, I just kinda sat looking at it for a while before closing the game again, because I didn't know how to fix this major issue I had inadvertently created. As a result, I began another project where I could freely do what I like to do, and that was telling stories, and so the Brussels Zoo was created. However, today I decided to completely rework Antwerp Zoo. I figured since the proportions of most buildings should be fairly accurate, all I had to do was turn them into blueprints and then put them in a new save file where I did my planning correctly. So I began turning this map I had of the zoo from a Dutch forum into separate billboard images, and I laid them out in my new save file. I have already begun placing down some buildings, but it might take me a while before I get back to the point where 75% of the zoo is completed. I hope to still finish this project someday and to keep making entertaining Planet Zoo videos for the channel. Frontier has been really helpful with this latest update in this regard. I think I will be using the cinematic camera mode a lot from here on out. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this short update, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye!